So I started using baobab oil, which I got from Hollands and Barrett. I used that to moisturize my face, and then I went in with Tanasamaris highlighter and used that on my cheekbone, on my forehead, on my chin area, usually places where I would normally highlight anyway, where you want the light to fall on your face, literally, and that's where your highlights would be. I blended that in. I used my hand in this video. You can use your brush, you can use a beauty blender. As long as it blends really well into your skin, you'll be fine. Just make sure you blend and blend and blend. Makeup is all about blending, guys. You can't be tired of blending, so keep blending until you get that perfect blend that you want. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use a translucent setting powder from Laura Mercier that I've used in this video to just set that oil on my face and try and reduce the oil on my face as much as possible. Try and get that oil under control. Usually in autumn winter I like to moisturize my face because I've got combination to oily skin, and then I use this setting powder to reduce or get rid of the oil before I put the foundation on. I use matte foundation, guys. In summer I use Pond's, I use matte primer and all of that, but for now we're doing this. And now it's time for foundation. I love to mix my foundation, and you know, nowadays you got so much brand with too many foundation colors and you don't even know which one to go for, and sometimes I'm confused myself. I don't even know my tone, so I tend to stay in the middle. Like I use a mixture of a red tone foundation and the neutral yellowish foundation, and these two in this video, the Lancome number 11 and NARS Natural Radiant in Marquis's, are my favorite foundation that I like to use. Sometimes I use different ones, but you know, these are my all-time favorite really. I put that on my face. I can mix it on my hand, or you know, as I've done it in this video, and then I'm gonna blend it into my skin. I'm using this foundation brush from Mary Kay. I love the foundation brush. It's really soft, guys. Very easy to blend that foundation in, and then when you're blending, try not to rub your foundation. You should tap 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 and dab dab dab, so that the foundation can soak into your skin rather than just on the surface, if you understand what I mean. Like in this video, I'm literally tap 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 and dabbing, tap 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 and dabbing, tap 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 and dabbing, literally. And now I've gone in with my damp beauty blender. Never use a dry beauty blender for your foundation. It doesn't work, guys. It has to be damp. So I'm just using that to make sure that my blend is really flawless and all blended into the skin. Like, you want a very flawless foundation application, and that's what I'm doing in this video. Look at that skin. It doesn't even look like I've got anything on. Like, that's the best. And now I'm going to highlight my face. I'm using LA Pro concealer in Fun to highlight my face. I'm doing under my eyes, I do my forehead, I do my chin area just a little, sometimes my nose, and you know, those are the places that I feel like I need to highlight. You need to know your face to know where to highlight. Don't just highlight, you know, for highlighting sake. Yeah, you need to know what you're highlighting, and you need to know where to put it. I'm highlighting because I want that. You can see my cheeks are like very flat, so I want it a bit pushed up. So now I'm going to use a setting mist, my all-time setting mist from Morphe, and I'm just going to spray that on my face as I've done, and give it some time to settle onto the skin, and then I'm going to blend that concealer out, guys. Literally, that setting mist just helps me to blend everything easily, and I don't like ashy makeup. I don't want, you know, something that looks like, you know, from the movie. I want something natural, something that looks like my skin, really. That's what I like. And now I'm going to blend, and looking at that blend, you can see how it blends easily, like so nice and easy and soft. You don't need to use too much concealer to highlight your face. You don't even need too much of any products, really. As long as you know what you're doing, a little goes a long way with this product. Don't just use product for using sake. Use it wisely, and that's what I'm doing in this video. I'm just blending it in with exactly the same brush that I used for my foundation from Mary Kay, and then I went back in with my beauty blender, and I'm just using that to set everything in. No ash line, guys. You need to make sure you get rid of that ash lines. And looking at this, you can't even tell the difference between my highlighter and my foundation. Like, it blends so nicely. That is what you want. And then you know that you're happy with your blending. You need to blend and blend and blend until your hand tells you to stop. Like, yeah, just keep blending. Like, blend, blend, blend. Like, you can't be tired of blending. You just have to blend and blend and blend and blend. And now I'm going to do the under eye, and I started with my brush again, and then I'm going to go in again with my beauty blender. I just need to, I need that assurance to say, yes, everything is well blended in, and that's the essence, that's the point of the beauty blender, just to make sure everything is nice and blended properly. And now I'm going to contour my face using this Tantor contour cream from Huda Beauty, and this is the darkest color. I'll check the number, but I'll put that in the description bar below. I can't remember what the color is, but yeah, I'll put that in the description bar below. And to contour your face, you need to know why you're contouring. Again, a contour literally just gives you an illusion of what you don't have, like a slim face, a small nose, and a small forehead. Someone with big forehead like mine, you just want to get rid of it a little bit. And now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I've done my brows and one of the eyeshadow off camera, and now I'm going to show you how I've done it and what I've used. So I started with this P. Louise eyeshadow base in number 5, and I'm just putting that on my eyelid and blending it in. You need to blend everything you do in makeup. It's blending. A nice application is the way you blend, a bad application is the way you blend. So I'm just blending that into my skin before I start putting the colors on. And for this video, I'm going to use eyeshadow palette from Juvia's Place, the Zulu, yeah, it's called, yes, and it's from Juvia's Place. I'm going in with that yellow for my inner space. Yeah, I'm starting with that yellow color. And just as I'm doing in this video, I'm sorry guys, I didn't realize my face was a bit lower, so you couldn't see what I was doing. I realized a bit late, but I corrected myself. So I started with that yellow, and I'm just placing that in, and I'm just literally dabbing and sweeping slightly with the eyeshadow as well. I don't rub, you just, unless you're using pigment like this other green color that I'm using, then you can just rub it a little bit, but I tend to just dab and sweep, and the green color just went in, and this was when I realized I was away from the camera. So yes, bear with me guys, I'm still a learner, we'll get there. Just stick with me, and yeah, we'll sure get better. So yes, I'm going in with that green color, and I'm putting that in. And what I've done is the colors that I'm putting on the lid, I'm putting it at the bottom as well, like I'm doing just now. So I started with the yellow as well, and then I went in with the black, with the green, sorry. And now I'm gonna go in with the darkest brown color in this palette, which is that brown, and that is gonna go in my crease. I'm using a blending brush to put that in my crease. And you can see the brushes that I'm using are different. This is a blending brush, guys. The ones I use for the yellow and the green color are eyeshadow brushes, and they are flat. So you need to know the difference between your brushes. I'm probably going to do a video on detailed brush sets, but for now, let's just manage what we have. And now I'm going in with this dark brown in Huda Beauty Topaz Obsession palette. I love this eyeshadow palette. This is one of my favorite, and the Jackie I Know eyeshadow palette, like, I just love the colors in there. I love the way they blend effortlessly. Juvia's Place is another favorite. Morphe as well. Those are literally my favorite eyeshadow palette. So I'm going with that brown just to define that crease, and then I'm taking it down to add it to the other colors at the bottom as well. And I'm just literally blending that in. I'm going back and forth, and I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but guys, I'm literally just going back and forth with the colors, making sure they pop the way I want it to pop, making sure they blend the way I want it to blend. And now I'm going in with these two colors just to blend that crease color with my brow concealer. Yes, I don't want any ash lines around that area as well, so you just want to blend that, and that's usually your transition color. You can start with the transition color before going into your main colors, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're blending really well, as long as you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. And that's what I'm just doing in this video. And now the next thing is to do my eyeliner. This eyeliner is from Inglot. This is my favorite, like the darkest black that I've used. It shows on pigments, it shows on glitter, it shows on powder eyeshadow. Like, it's just superb. Like, it works really well for me. And if I'm not wrong, I can say this is actually one of Instagram's favorite eyeliner. Yes, Inglot, guys. It's really good, and it dries quickly as well. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I am a makeup artist, guys, and from doing, different faces and meeting different clients, I know that this gel eyeliner works really well. And because it doesn't run, it dries really quickly. I'm not always scared of, getting clients to look at when I'm doing their eyeshadow or when I'm doing the eyeliner. With a liquid one, it is easy to ruin your eyeshadow, so I tend to do gel. And now I'm going to do my eyelashes. My eyelashes are very curly, so I tend to do this step, which is putting the glue on my eyeliner and then placing the lashes on top of it. I just found that this is very easy for me. When I used to do the glue on the lashes, I struggle to do my lashes and I rarely wear lashes then, but now that I found this technique, I just find it easy and I use my lashes every now and then as well. So I just love it. It works for me. If you've got curly lashes like me, trust me, you will know the struggle is real. So you need to find something that works for you, and this is what works for me. If there's anything else or any other way you would recommend, I've tried using tweezers as well. They don't work. This is just easy. I've got the glue on. Make it tacky for at least a minute and then just place the lashes on and put it in place. And that's what I'm literally doing right now, just making sure the lashes stay where they should stay. And seriously, guys, you need to try it if you've got curly lashes, and you will know what I'm talking about. It's just easy to work with. Yes, I find it very easy for me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to go in with this liquid liner from Sleek, just to define and to blend the lashes to my eyeliner. Remember, I placed the lashes on the eyeliner, so it's covering a bit of it now, so I just want it a bit more defined. I want it to show, and I don't want there to be any difference between my liner and my lashes. So that's why I'm literally putting that liquid. You can go in with the gel again, but I just find that this is easy for me. I like to use my liquid as well, but for clients, I do it exactly the same way. On myself, I do exactly the same way, gel before liquid. Yes. And yes, I don't know if you're enjoying this. If this is too long, guys, please let me know. I'll try and give you shorter videos next time, but I'm learning. We're learning together. Yes. So now I don't know if you noticed that I've got that excess setting powder on my face, like under my eye, and that's literally to make it easy for me to take out any eyeshadow fallout so that I don't ruin my foundation. And I will be explaining about that later in a different video. So I'm just using my Skin Finish Mineralized powder from MAC to get rid of that powder and just to make sure I have a good blend of foundation on my face. So I'm using a lighter color for where I've highlighted, and now I'm going with a darker color for under and for where I've contoured literally. You want to keep your highlight, you want to keep your contour. So that's what I'm literally doing, using that brown or darker color just to define that area. And then yes, I've just blended that in, no harsh lines. The next thing is to do my blusher, and for my blusher I'm using this I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I call it Sweet Berry. I just love that color, and I'm just applying that on my cheekbone using this angled brush from Zoeva Cosmetics. Yes, this brush, guys, is expensive, but I love it. It works. It does what I want it to do. So yes, I'm just putting that blusher on that cheekbone like so. Yeah, don't overdo it, guys. Don't slap it on. You just want a little bit of a sweep, just a definition to your cheek. And then to highlight, I'm using that this Younger Beauty highlighter. It's a Nigerian brand, and I love it. It works. It does what I want it to do. Can you oh guys, did you see that? Yes, blind your haters. Let them know, like, show them. Yes, give them. If you don't give them, they can't take it. So yes, I'm just putting that on my blusher. So your highlighter literally stays on top of your blusher stays on top of your contour. nothing goes under your contour. Like, you don't want anything below your contour. You want your contour to stay as your contour. So I've just put that on my cheekbone, my cupid brow, my forehead, on my nose. I want a slim nose, guys. I'm just putting that there. Sometimes I use it for my brow as well, my chin area. And after that, I'm just going to set everything, yes, and then I'm going to change and I'll be back. And I'm back. Yes, I've just changed. If you like my dress, please let me know. And yeah, I'll sure to give you details of where it came from. But for now, yes, I'm just going to do my lipstick. And for my lipstick, I'm doing an ombre look. I got this red lipstick from Muffy. I got it a while ago. It was a set of, I think, about 5 or 10 colors in the box. I'm not sure, but yes, I love this red. It's really nice. It's matte as well. So I'm using that to line. Most of the time, I tend to use lipstick to line. Unless if I just want to, you know, do something different, then I use lip liner. But I'm so used to using lipstick. There is no crime in doing that, guys. You can try it and, you know, be sure to let me know how you feel. If you like it, if you don't like it, let me know. But I love it. It works. And now I'm going to, you know, I'm just trying to blend that in. And then I'm going to apply a pink color, which is from Mary Kay. One of Mary Kay I Play matte lipstick. I'm putting that pink in the middle, you know, to get that ombre look that I want. And I'm just blending that in. With every makeup application, I said it earlier and I'm still going to say it, you have to blend. If you don't blend, you don't get what you want. You can't be tired of blending. Like, you should like blending. You should love blending. Blending is fun. Like, it is fun. It's exercise. So yeah, just blend until you'll get what you want. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Yes, and now I'm putting this lip gloss that I got from Marks and Spencer a while ago. It was a set of 3, but I like this one. It's got a bit of a pink tone to it, but yeah, it works well with this lipstick. I don't even think it's got a pink tone to it, but I just love the way it blends effortlessly. It's not sticky as well, so yes, I love it. And now I'm just cleaning that lip area, making sure the lipstick is where it should be. You don't want the lipstick to be out of your lips. You want it to stay in your lips. So yes, I'm cleaning it with a concealer and a flat brush just to make sure that I'm not going, you know, to where I'm not supposed to go. You don't want to do the job and then clean it again and then do it again. No, if you use very little amount, you will find that life is very easy. You don't need to use too much, guys. Just a little bit goes a long way, and that's what I'm doing in this video right now. So yes, I blend that in. And yeah, I'm just showing you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share with your friends, give feedback, help me grow. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Take care. Bye. See you next time.